Good evening, Dan from Rhubarb Car Sales. Welcome back to another video. I think this one will be, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. As the title says, I have bought a car for £200. So this is kind of a review. I've not seen it yet. We're currently awaiting its arrival. The fact that I'm not picking it up and driving it here should tell you something. So yes, it's coming on the back of a recovery truck any minute now. So I said to Rich, we stocked up at the minute, to be honest. And I said to Rich, I'm not buying any more cars now till Christmas. I said, let's just get all these cars prepped, get them all up for sale. We've got enough now, no more cars. Anyway, I get a text last night from somebody that I know, somebody that I used to work with. And just saying, Dan, I've got this car for sale. I don't know if you're interested. I just thought I'd offer it to you first. Otherwise, it's going to the scrapman. Doesn't sound good so far, does it? I said, okay, right, what is it? Anyway, it's a 66 plate. I'll tell you what I do know. So 66 plate, a 66 plate car for £200. So I thought, all right, okay. What else can I tell you about it? It's an estate. It's French. It's diesel. It's got 133,000 miles, so a little bit mileagey, but I believe it's been well serviced and well looked after, so the mileage is fine. The retail on it is 2,795, so we've got a good margin in it. I've not looked what the We Buy Any Car value is. I was going to look before I start the video, but I forgot. I'd imagine the We Buy Any Car on it must be around £1,000 if it was working, if it wasn't coming on the back of a recovery truck. And my friend who sold it to me has just spent, it's got MOT till November next year. So £200 for a 66 plate. I believe it's got 2 keys, it's got service history, and it's got MOT till November 2026. So it's the cheapest car I've ever bought, apart from the Citroen C3, the little blue Citroen C3 I had. That was £200, but that was a 54 plate, yeah, DU54. So that was a 54 plate. So this is a 66 plate for the same money. And my friend has just spent £600 on it, getting it through this year's MOT. So it's just spent a load of money on it, and then the clutch failed. So it needs a clutch. That's the story. That's why it's so cheap. He's been quoted £1,300 to put a new clutch on, at which point he thought, I'll just scrap it. I've just spent £600 on it. It's got 133,000 on. It now needs a new clutch, which is £1,300. I'll just scrap it. So that's what was happening. It went to a scrap man, but he offered it to me. And I've got a 66 plate Renault Megane Estate 1.5 DCI with 133,000 miles for £200. Now, I couldn't have done this without having the ramp and without having Rich. So if I had to pay, in fairness, if I had to pay £1,300 to put the clutch in, I'd have probably got it a little bit cheaper. That does sound a touch on the expensive side. So even if it needed £1,000 on a new clutch and I got it for 200, there'd have still been profit in the car. It'd have still been worth doing. But I've got Rich and I've got the ramp. So I think we price the parts up at about 300 quid. Plus whatever Rich charges me for the labour. So hopefully we've saved it from the scrap heap, and hopefully we can make a little bit of money on it. Don't forget, I've got VAT to pay on that as well. So the downside with it is the VAT man doesn't take into account what I've spent on the car. So if I bought it for 200 and I sell it, let's say 2.5 or 2,795, the VAT man thinks I've made £2,000 on it, without any deductions for labour or parts, etc, etc. So I will get hammered with VAT on it. But it'll be a nice car, a 66 plate car. It'll be another nice addition to the unit, and it'll be another nice car to have under the £3,000 marker. Right, let me get inside, catch up with Rich, and we'll await the arrival of this £200 beauty. There we go, it's arrived. What a beauty. Good looking car, to be fair. Fired up on the button. Engine's nice and quiet, sounds sweet enough. Like I say, it just needs a clutch. Right, we'll get it inside and we'll have a, well, we'll leave probably outside. We might have a bit more of a look at it in the morning, in daylight. Right, this is the day after. So just before the darkness comes in, let's have a look at this £200 Renault Megane. I can't believe it, honestly. It did tell me it needs a bloody good valet. Like I say, I didn't even get a picture. It just said, this is what's happened, clutch is gone, I'm going to scrap it, are you interested? It did say I just spent £600 getting it through MOT in November. I had a feeling it was a good car, so it just said it does need a bloody good valet. He's got horses, and this has basically been the horse bus. So you can see the outside's filthy. They live in a bit of a rural area. I think I've been shifting through paperwork. 2019, I think he bought it. That's the roof. Alloys are filthy, but they're really, really good. It's a really nice old bus. You might not think it at the minute, but I'm chuffed to bits with it. All mould round there. I'm just speaking to Rich, I'll do this all as a separate Megane spin-off series, so I'll try and keep all the Megane videos separate. And then inside, like I say, it's been the horse bus. We might need a new set of mats. It might just want a new set of mats. I think it'll be fine with a new set of mats. I'm still happy with it. It's going to make a really, really nice car. And you all think I'm mental, but I'll show you why it's a good car in a second. It is a good car. A little bit more hay in here. It's just hay. It doesn't smell though. Honestly, you'd think it smelt, but it's. I'd rather have this than smokiness or dogginess. Flick around with a Hoover, and this will. Oh, removable covers. Has this got removable? Oh, that's interesting. I might be able to get them off. Put them in my wife's new Bosch washing machine, couldn't I? I have had alloys in the dishwasher before. That didn't go down well either. It's let's get a Rich reaction. Rich? Are you alright doing a valet on Monday? It's really clean, mate. It's a nice, easy one. Look at state. I say it doesn't smell though, does it? Unless I've got COVID, but it's not particularly smelly. Look at mould on top. Can't wait to TFR that. It's gonna be a nice project, isn't it? Little dint on. It's had a bash there on the rear arch. Just needs a right good bloody clean, doesn't it? I don't think Rich is as enthusiastic as I am. I'm really enthusiastic about it. I like it. Think it needs a new set of mats? So
See what he means now when he said he wanted to dash it.
it's got a spare key as well. I found other key. Yeah, fire it up. It fires up, sweet. Watch it not start now. But it runs really, really sweet. It's been looked after. Despite its exterior, it's been really well looked after, as I'll show you in a second. So there, the engine's sweet as a nut. It's a really good runner. And like I say, damage-wise around the body, there's not any damage to do. I'll get the dint man on that rear quarter, we'll get that sorted. Rich is a bit intrigued about the clutch because the clutch actually goes down and goes into every gear. There's no crunching or grinding, it just doesn't move. There's just no drive. But I'll quickly show you the paperwork. I'm dashing this now because I've got to go on my school run, but two former keepers, 66 plate. They've had it since 2019. And it's had loads and loads of money spent on it. Zoom you in. £782 there. That were in November 23. Basically, that's all the paperwork. There's another bill for £1,700. That's all the paperwork. It's been really, really well looked after, and that's kind of what I expected. 475. Oh no, that's so. This is the purchase receipt. £7,000 in 2019. So, like I said to Rich, to be fair to them, 7,000 quid. They've had it 6 years. It's just over £1,000 a year, isn't it? If they've done about 80,000 miles in it for 7,000 quid, you can't complain at that, can you? That one there. This is the recent bill. So November 24. November 24. It's had £1,579 spent on it, and that's the work carried out in 2024. Suspension, bulbs, discs and pads. Looks expensive for me for what they've had done, but like I said, it has been a looked after car. That's for the MOT, November 25. There's another invoice in there somewhere. It's had another £165 there. £306 there. £139.10. So, like I said, it's had loads and loads of money spent on it. Oh, there, £601.53 there. So just a good clean on that, and it's going to make a world of difference. I'm looking forward to it. I like the car. Right, that's the end of the video. Like I say, please like and subscribe. Follow this as a little mini series. We'll keep this on its own little thing. We'll do a clean up video, we'll do any prep that we do, and yeah, thanks for watching.